bring food, bring clothes. I know some people will be like, oh, there's clothes, it's cheap in America. Forget it. It's not that cheap. Especially if you're just coming. In Nigeria, we used to sing, time na money, eh, time na money, eh, time na money, eh, time na money. You guys, I do not understand that song until I came to this country. Go to the store, you see someone, the first thing that you will do is just, you just be doing this back and forth. We will put Nigerian meeting by 3:30 p.m. You will see them coming with their gele, with their wrapper and all that around 6:30 p.m. So you cannot take it away from us. Welcome back to ZIKKIE'S World. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. You guys, in today's video, we are going to be talking about things to know before you come to United States of America. I'm a Nigerian and I live in California, USA. So yeah, these are the things that I've experienced. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys things to know before you come to United States of America. If it's something that you want to see, keep watching. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. So you guys, let's get into this video. Okay, you guys, we are back. So I have a whole lot of points. Hey guys, this is my book. Let me show you. I have a whole lot of things that I wrote down because I don't want to miss any, and I don't want to miss any of them because this is from my own personal experience. Okay, so yeah, you guys, let's get into this video. So you guys, the number one thing that you should know before coming to United States of America as a Nigerian or as an African is what? Learn how to smile to a stranger. You guys, oh my god, I have to learn how to smile to a stranger. You go to the store, you see someone, the first thing that you will do is just this is the first thing. This is how you say hi to people in this town. You just be doing this back and forth. You guys, I had to learn how to smile to a stranger. So it's very, very important. I think that this is a kind of a formal way to say hi to people. If you don't want to say it out, you see that person, immediately you have an eye contact with the person, you just smile. But you guys, the sad part or the annoying part of this learning how to smile to a stranger is the smile doesn't continue. It doesn't continue. You just do like this. I don't understand. Why would you be faking it until you make it? I did that. I keep faking it until I learn how to smile to strangers. So you guys, I have had series of encounter with people. It took me time to learn. You will see someone, the person will do like this. And the next thing, he or she will frown his face. It doesn't show you that I have anything to do with it. It's just, hey, take it. Back to my facial expression. But you guys, coming to America, I've learned that you have to smile to stranger. Okay, coming from African. Okay, number 2 is remember to leave your African time back home. We do a lot of African time, right? If you are coming from Africa, if you are coming from Nigeria, you will definitely understand, because here time is so important. They do not joke with time, especially when it has to do with your job, your appointment. You do not joke with time. So it's very, very important for you to learn that you have to leave your African time behind before coming to America. I've had series of cancellation because I didn't show up to the appointment time. I went to the hospital. The appointment, let's say the appointment is supposed to start by 12. Immediately the time is 12 o'clock. I start to get ready and prepare to go to the hospital. Before I could get to the hospital, it's 1 o'clock. They were like, you have to reschedule. I was like, why? I had to learn it the hard way. So time is very, very important. You have to leave your African time behind. But you guys, let me tell you guys the truth. You see our Nigerian people here in United States, our Nigerian people here in LA, they still do African time. But they don't do it to white people. Oh. They don't do it in their job. They don't do it in many places. They do it when we go to Nigerian meeting. We will put Nigerian meeting by 3:30 p.m. You will see them coming with their gele, with their wrapper and all that around 6:30 p.m. So you cannot take it away from them. But the truth remains that if you're dealing with people living in this country, you stick to time. So time is very, very important. They don't joke with time. In Nigeria, we used to sing, time na money, eh, time na money, eh, time na money, eh, time na money. You guys, I do not understand that song until I came to this country. Time is money because people are busy. They have a whole lot of bills to pay. Because time is really, really important. I'm dwelling on this because I want you guys to understand that it's very, very important. If you do not leave this at home and you come to America, it will mess up a lot of things for you. So yeah, number 2 is leave your African time back in Africa before coming to America. Okay, you guys, number 3 is very, very important. For me, I did experience that. Coming to America, things you need to know. Number 3 is what? Bring something from home. Okay, what is that you're going to bring from home? Bring food, bring clothes. Why do I say bring clothes? I know some people will be like, oh, there's clothes, it's cheap in America. Clothes, forget it. It's not that cheap, especially if you're just coming and you have maybe $1,000 and you have a lot of things to take care of. Clothes should be your least problem. If you can bring clothes, go ahead and bring it. If you have clothes, go ahead and bring it. Buy winter jacket, especially if you're coming during winter period. I came to America during winter period. I went to the store in Onitsha. I went to main market. I bought jackets. Now, why am I saying this? If you're coming here alone as a student, I came with my husband. We came at the same time. This one is not that he was here, I joined him. We came at the same time. So we started all over again. So if there is anything that we should do to cut costs, is buying clothes from Nigeria. Because as soon as you step your feet into this country, everything is in dollars. Even from Nigeria, it's in dollars. So yeah, you want to try as much as you can to be able to do the most important thing with money. Okay, now if your husband is here or your wife is here, you're coming to meet that person. At least, hey, you already have someone here. If you come, at least you have a kind of support. But if you're coming, you don't have a support, better buy clothes, because you will be checking the money in Naira. You will be checking the dollar. Maybe you buy a cloth of $6 or $10. Do they sell clothes for $6? $15, $20, and you will change that $20. You will convert it to Naira. You will be like, so I'm using so and so amount of money to buy clothes. So to save yourself from all of that, bring food, bring clothes, bring jackets, bring anything that you know that they will not take away from you at the airport. So clothes is very, very important. You need to know that. For some people, though, but if you're coming to meet your husband, you don't need that. Your husband is capable, right? So, guys, the next one, I think this is number 4, is what? Cost of living here is very, very high. It's very, very high. People will have a whole lot of bills to pay. If you buy a house, you pay what is called mortgage. If you buy a car, you pay what is called car loan or car note. So, cost of living here is very, very high. So which means that for you to make that money, for you to make any penny, any dollar, you have to work so hard for it, because there's a whole lot of bills to pay. Your electricity, your sewage, your credit card, your mortgage, your apartment, your internet, all of those things put together. Maybe you earn like $3,000 to $5,000 every month. Before they will take away all the bills that you're supposed to pay in a month, you end up not having up to $200. And there are some people waiting for you in Africa or in Nigeria for you to give them something or for you to send them something. So cost of living here is very, very high. This is also something that you need to consider before coming. I'm not saying that you shouldn't come, but just be prepared that the cost of living here is very, very, very high. So guys, the next point is it's hard to make friends here. I've noticed that I don't have any friends. I don't. So it's hard for you to make friends. I noticed that you are going to be homesick. Hey, you guys, the first time I woke up in a bed in America, I was like, where is my mom? Where is my dad? Where is my siblings? You don't get to see them. So the people that you have around you, look at work, or maybe if you join the Nigerian community. Here we have Nigerian community. You go to meetings, you get to meet people from different states and all of that. So yeah, and also it's hard for you to make friends because everyone is on their own. Everyone is just on their own. You don't even know your name. Like my 2 neighbors, I don't know their name. Okay, I know this my other neighbor's name because he usually chats with my husband. I don't know the name of this other neighbor. So yeah, it's hard. It's not something that you can wake up and say, oh, you knock to somebody's door. No, you don't. You must have a reason before you go to your neighbor's house, a tangible one at that. Your kids, they don't just come out on the road and begin to play. That is why you have park. When your kids are bored, you take them to the park. They will play. Once they are done, you put them in the car and go back home. So there is no that kind of socialization that is in Nigeria. Here it's hard. So yeah, it's difficult for you to make friends. But I also realized that if you're very, very active in church, like me, I am so much active in church. So I've made a lot of friends from church, and we keep up that relationship and all of that. So yeah, it's hard to make friends if you live abroad. So if you are the type that can't do without friends, consider if Obodo Igbo is for you. Okay, you guys, the next point is, you guys, this one is so heartbreaking to me because I've experienced that many times. It's hard for you to get help from people, even when you are dying. Help, I mean, in the sense that you are in a situation whereby you need a help. In Nigeria, if your child is just walking around and the child fell down, you see some people that will come to help that child to stand up. But here, no. I remember a day I went to Walmart with my 3 children. I was trying to check out, bringing out all the things that I got. And my daughter Chimoma, she fell from the cart. Oh my God. I have a whole lot of people at my back. None of them asked me, "Ma'am, is your child okay?" None of them came and said, "Oh, can I help you?" It's hard for people to help. There are few good people around, but on general, it's hard for people to come to your aid. It's so sad. This is the part that you should know. If you're someone that always needs people's help, if you're someone that always depends on people for a whole lot of things, consider if Obodo Igbo is for you. But it's something that I find strange, but I don't blame it too much because it's part of those culture difference and culture shock. So this is also something that you should be aware of if you're coming to abroad. There's a whole lot of things. I will not finish saying them in this video, but these are the ones that I remember. These are the ones that I put down. So yeah, if you know anyone, let me know in the comment section, maybe based on your experience and all of that. Another thing I just remember right now is that you cannot go to the to a pharmacy and just buy a drug unless it's the ones that are over the counter, which is Tylenol, like we call paracetamol in Nigeria, and all those cough syrup that are over the counter. But if you're seriously sick, you need to go and see a doctor. Then the doctor will prescribe for you and all of that. So you cannot just go to the pharmacy. Yeah, this is it. Okay, you guys, I have come to the end of today's video. You guys, if you like this video, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you are an immigrant, if you live in another man's land, if you live in diaspora, let me know your experience in the comment section. Okay. Okay, you guys, before I end this video, I remember another word. I know you'll be like, you are not prepared. I am. It keeps coming back and forth, and I remember it. I have to say, you guys, a lot of people here, not even a lot of people here, you don't address people by title. Like, people they don't mind whether you're doctor, you're nurse, you're pharmacist, you're engineer, you are this, you're that. You address them by their first name and they love it. Even an adult will always ask you, or kids will address adults by their first name. That one shook at me, it shocked me. But I always teach my kids, address them by Mr. This, or, it shows some kind of respect. America is not a place whereby your children will be like, "Oh, this is my uncle." If it's not your father's brother, it is not your uncle. But you guys, people are not moved by your title. They don't care about your title. Just call them by their first name. They are okay with that. So yeah, this is another thing you should know. If you are the type that is in Nigeria, your doctor, your pharmacist, your this, here in Nigerian community, if you miss calling them doctor this, doctor that, they might fight you. I'm just telling you guys the reality. But I believe it's supposed not to be so. Life is meant to be simple. Call me by my first name. That's okay. So yeah, they don't move by your title or what you have achieved and all of that. Just their first name is okay for them. So yeah, this is another thing that you should know if you're coming to America. If you have so many titles, put it in your bag. If you come here, nobody cares about that. Okay, you guys, I'm going to be ending this video here. I've said a whole lot. I know I didn't finish all of them. There are so many things that you need to know before you go to another man's land. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watch up till this time, give me a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know your own personal experience. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay safe out there. Have a beautiful week. Bye.